morning.
Morning.
My name is Chin Horan. I'm from Taylor's International Hotel. I'm a training manager for you today. How may I address you?
My name is Tu Bin. You can just call me Ben.
Okay, Ben, have a seat, please.
Okay, thanks.
So, Ben, how old are you?
24 years old.
Okay, 24 years old. Now you are studying or working?
Now I'm studying at Taylor's University.
Taylor's
Lakeside campus.
Okay, which course you're taking?
International Hospitality Management.
Okay, where are you from?
China. The line of China.
Which part of China?
North part of China. Xi'an.
Xi'an. I've been to Xi'an before.
Really?
Yes, the food is very nice in Xi'an, right?
Yeah, quite famous in China. It is a quite historical place to go.
Okay. So do you have any working experience before you come
Actually,
to
I do. I have ever been worked for the Westin Conway Hotel, working front desk and housekeeping F&B department for 3 months.
Is it
Just
good?
for the internship.
Is it good?
Yeah, it was
You
fantastic.
learn a lot?
Yeah, quite a lot.
Okay. So now let's start for today's lesson. Okay.
Okay.
This is a lesson plan.
Thank you.
Today our task. You know what is our task for today?
I think, is that something about telephone service attitude?
Yes. Do you know what is attitude?
I think it's like standard operating programs. What the employees need to follow up.
Okay. So today our task is telephone service etiquette, and our objective is at the end of the training section, the trainee as you should be able to apply the do and the don'ts for the telephone service etiquette when communicating with the caller. You understand?
Understood.
Okay.
Okay.
Now let's start. The first, for the demonstrate of the task, the first one, we got 2 parts of the demonstrate of the task. The first one is the do's, the second one is don'ts. So now we do the do's first. The first one is answer the phone within the 3 ring. You know what this means?
Yeah, I do. Staff need to pick up the phone within 3 rings, no more than 3.
If more than 3, how?
We still need to pick up the phone as
Yes,
well.
you're right. Okay. For the second one is we need to smile when speaking to the caller. Even the caller cannot see your face, but you have to smile because it's our hotel standard. We need
Yeah,
to smile.
I understood the standard, but it's nobody say that we're smelling or not, but why we still need to smell?
Because during you talking with the caller, if you smell, your voice gonna be nicer. Did you feel that?
Yeah, I think kind of.
For the third one is greet the caller with hotel standard. For it, the first one is internal call, which is called within this hotel from other department. So we need to say, good morning operator, Chin speaking or Ben speaking, how may I help you?
Okay.
This is for the internal calls. And then for the external call, we need to say, good morning, Taylor's International Hotel, how may I assist you? I need to know the guest name first before you communicate with the guest. So could you please repeat for me?
Okay. For the internal call,
Mm-hmm.
we should say, hello, good morning. operator, Ben or Chang or someone else speaking, how can I help? If for the external call, we need to say good morning.
Taylor's International.
Yeah, Taylor's International Hotel. How may I assist you?
Yes, correct. For the fourth one is straight into the point. You know what this mean?
Personally, I think we need to straight away to the key point of this communication. Don't talk over too much.
Like what?
Focus on the key words. We make the communication short.
So we can't, during the guest talking with you, you can't say today the weather is good or you have lunch before. Or no, we cannot do this, right? Okay. For the fifth one is listen to the customer request. You know what this means? You don't know. It's very easy. You just read it by the sentence. Listen to the customer request, which means you need to know the customer request. And if you can't remember, you have to write down all the guest requests. After that, you can get some action to do this for your guests. It's very easy one. For the next one is use professional word to talk with caller, like thank you, have a nice day, hope to see you again. That kind of things. You cannot say. In the other hand, the professional word is like a polite word. You need to
be friendly.
Yes, you cannot say you cannot call the customer guys something like this or okay lah. You cannot say that. It's not our Taylor's International Hotel standard. Okay. For the next one is keep record for call placed and received. You know what this means? I hope you know.
I don't know.
You don't know? This means is you need to record for calls placed and received. You need to receive and record for your caller. Now you understand?
Yeah.
Okay. For the last one is be polite and courteous. It's things is sound like the number 6. It's almost same one, but you need to do your language and your volume, your voice need to be more polite and courteous. Okay, this is for all the do's. Do you have any question for the do's?
I think no.
Oh, you don't have question. Then next one, part B for the demonstration of the task is don't. First one, we cannot do is eat or drink when speaking to the caller. Which means during you pick up the phone, you communicating with your caller, you can't drink or eating, even the gum you can't eat. Then the guest will hear about the voice. Yes, we cannot do this during we pick up the phone. Okay, for the second one is use 4 language, which means your language must be correct during your speaking with your caller. If the language is 4, your guest even don't know what I'm talking about.
We need to judge our words.
Yes. Then for the third one is argue with the caller.
No argue.
Yes. Yeah, because it's don't. So here I type is I write down is argue with the caller. Do you know what mean is argue with the caller? Which kind of situation it's easy to argue with a caller?
I think most of these kind of situations, and we are talking about something about the price of the amount of the money. We have different opinion on the price of what product or receive something.
You mean like the guest keep want you to reduce the price, the combination price, or keep give you keep have so many requests and we can't do it properly. That's why we need we easy to get the argue, but we can't do this to our customers.
Sometimes the guest confused with their payment. They thought the counter staff maybe wrong, give their wrong number of their price. So sometimes they get argue.
But we can't do this to our order because when you do this to your order, the guest can sue you. So we can't do this to our order, or they will complete you. For the next one is have too many small talk. This is the same as fourth in the do's. So which means we can't say do you have lunch? Did you have lunch today? Or do you have a girlfriend? Or how's your mom? You cannot say this personal question to your order. This called a small talk. We can't do this. Just strictly to the point. For the next one is hurry the caller. You know what mean it's a hurry the caller.
It's like we say something to push our guest to finish the call early.
Like if guests have a request and he have so many requests, then you say hurry up. We have no time. We cannot say it to our caller, right?
Yeah.
Okay, you understand?
Yeah.
Okay, for the next one is keep on calling the caller, wait for a moment. What does this mean? Keep on calling the
We can just say, please hold the sake, wait a minute, and listen.
Yes. If you keep saying this kind of word, the guest or the caller will get angry, you know.
Yeah, the first time is okay, but you say
Yes.
too much,
If you keep saying that,
angry.
okay, you understand?
Yeah.
For the next one is for next one is talk with other during the phone call, which means during your conversation, communicating with a caller, and you talking with someone else, like your friend or another guest or your people beside you. You can do this. If you do this, the caller will think you are not serving them. You know what I mean?
Kind of like you now respect them,
Yes.
talk to them, but suddenly
You talk to others.
talk to others.
No responsible.
Yeah, but they're rude.
Okay. This all for the don'ts. This is two part of the our task. So do you have any question for two of this?
No, I think quite clear.
No more question. Okay, but I have some question to ask you.
Well,
Okay, the first one is the phone must be answered within how many rings?
3 rings.
Why 3 rings?
I don't know.
This is
why
an
three
extra
rings.
question.
Quite frankly, I don't know why 3 rings. I just say as soon as possible to pick up the phone.
Yes, you are right.
Don't know why it's 3.
Okay, I also don't know. Okay, for the second one is, can we argue with the caller?
No, we got no right, no reason to argue with customers.
Yes, we can't to argue with our customer. But if the caller keep say something or keep say the bad word or he even argue with you, what can you do during this situation?
Personally, I think
You guys go and find the general manager or you argue with them.
not going to argue with them. I think I will stop the communication.
And call the general manager
Yeah, I need to inform my leader.
to come to solve this situation. Okay. For the last question is, what is the hotel standard to greet our external caller?
For the external loss.
Do you remember just now I asked you this
Yeah.
question, you can't remember?
Good morning or good afternoon. This is Taylor's International Hotel. How may I assist you?
Yes, correct. Okay. This is today our task. So if you have any question or have something don't understand, you can call me or text me. And
Okay.
hope see you again.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you very much. Have a